So we are going to start the previous topic from the mean chapter. The last time we have done up number 6. Now let us start number 7 and 8 of mean chapter, as well as we are going to continue the median chapter also. The next chapter, median and the quartiles. Okay, so that we are going to start. So let me start with number 7a. Okay, so here we know the formula of mean as summation fx by n, isn't it? So mean equals to summation fx by n. Okay, so find the value of a if the mean of the following data is 20. That means mean is given already. So if the mean is given 20, find the value of a. So something is missing over here. So a, okay, here is also a. That means a is missing, and you need to find out the value of a. Okay, mean is already given. Is that okay? So let me show you this one. So page, it's the date today is 22nd of Bhadra, so 2077. This is exercise 4 that we are going to continue, and the page number is 271. So find the value of a if the mean of the following data is 20. That means the mean is 20, and you need to find out the value of a. Okay, so we need to arrange like this. X we need to arrange like this. F we need to arrange like this. Okay, so as we know that we need to find out fx. Okay, in case of median we need to find out fx. Sorry, mean we need to find out fx. So 15 into 2 it becomes 30. So 17 into 3 it becomes 51. So 19 into 4 it becomes 76. And here, so there are two numbers. Okay, so when you multiply it, we need to multiply inside the bracket. Okay, we need to put it inside the bracket because this will multiply both the number. Okay, either multiply both the number and keep it. Okay, so 5 a into 20 it will be 100a plus, so 5a into a it becomes 5a square. Okay, you can write it like that directly. Otherwise, so 5a let me and your bracket your number you write down inside the bracket. Okay, 20 plus a. So ultimately it is going to multiply it afterwards. Okay, so I'll not allow it. Right. So next one is 23 into 6 it becomes 138. And the value of n. The value of n here it is given. So 2 plus 3 it becomes 5. 5 plus 4 it becomes 9. 9 plus 4 it becomes 15. Okay, so 15. So we are not adding this one. 5a I'm left plus you know. Okay, so the alphabet, whatever alphabet there is. Okay, so f1 was number this you can missing was. So please do not add this number. So only add the numbers. You have numbers and so you task number. So let us not add this number. So your number the plus becomes 15 plus. So what is the remaining? 5a. 5a is remaining. Okay, so add it in this way. So in the similar way, you back add all the numbers. So 30, so plus 51 plus 76 plus 138, it becomes 295 plus. So what is remaining number? 5a bracket 20 plus a. 5a bracket 20 plus a is the remaining number. So this is the remaining numbers that has come in case of summation fx. Okay, and the value of mean. So the value of mean is already given. The mean of the following data is 20. That means the mean is given how much? Mean is 20. Right. Mean is given 20. So here, so mean is the formula of mean is summation fx by n. Mean. Okay, so mean is 20 equals to summation fx. What is the value of summation fx? So 295 plus 5a bracket 20 plus a. Okay, the same thing we are writing over here divided by n. N means 15 plus 5a. 15 plus 5a. Okay, and here. So we need to take this number this side. That means divide. When it goes this side, it becomes multiply. So multiply both the numbers. So 20 into 15, 300 plus. So 20 into 5a, it becomes 100a. Okay, so 100a. So here we got this number equals to. So this also. So 295 plus. So when you multiply this number, so it becomes 100a plus. So 5a into a, it becomes 5a square. Okay, so we are multiplying this number. You dita number la multiply one for bracket like dita multiply one for it becomes like this. Now, then after that there is nothing to multiply over here. So here is also 100a. Here is also 100a. That it is going to be cancelled. Okay, so कसरी गर्ने त भन्दाखेरि यो 100a र 100a लाई सँगै राखौं. Okay, so keep it numbers together. So 300, 295 it goes this side. Plus becomes minus. So 100a लाई यता पठाइदियौ. Okay, when plus 100a go this side, it becomes minus 100a. So this and this will be cancelled. So here the remaining number is 5a square. Okay, so when it is subtracted, it becomes 5. Okay, and equals to, so 5a square. So when this 5, we need to take all the number this side. We just need to keep the alphabets on. That means 5 also, let us keep it that side. Okay, so 5 left and divide with 5 divided by 5. So when it cancel this number, it becomes 1. Okay, 5 on the 5, 5 on the 5. That is, it becomes 1 equals to a square. So here is the square number. That means we need to get the square root of this number. So a square root of 1 is how much? Okay, so 1 को square root कति हो 1 हो. Okay, suppose 4 को square root कति हो 2 हो. So 16 को square root it is 4. Okay, in the similar way 1 को square root कति हो 1 1 जो 1. That means 1 को square 1 हो. Okay, so let us write on 1 square. So because square we need to cancel it. Okay, so if this square and this square will be cancelled, so what is the remaining answer? So a equals to 1 will be the remaining answer. So that's, so in this way we'll get the value of a as 1. Okay, so here, so we need to find out the value of a, and in this way we get the value of a. Got it? So let me go to the next number. So if you have not completed, you can pause this one video and you can continue. Okay, so if there is any problem, you can again rewind it, you can listen it again. Okay, so thank you. So next number, let us go for the next number. Let me see the question first. So this one also, they are similar. Okay, number B, they are similar. Number C, it is similar. You can do it yourself. Number 8 now. So in question number 8a, so find the value of 35 students. That means how many students are there? 35. Last time also I have told you, so how many answer also, and that is n. Okay, so how many, it is called n. Okay, so कति जनाको detail लेको छु हामीले. Okay, so if 2 portions were there, that means n equals to 2. That means here are 35 students. That means n equals to 35. Okay, so you 35 jana student भनेपछि n means 35. Okay, the mark of 35 students are given below. If their mark, mean mark, okay, mean is given over here. That means your 34 is what? It is mean. Okay, so the mean mark is 34. Find the value of k and p. Okay, so here 2 things are missing. K is also missing, p is also missing. That is 2 things are missing. So अघिसम्म एउटा thing missing भइरहेको थियो. So एउटा frequency miss भइरहेको थियो. Okay, so one frequencies were missing. And frequency, so frequency मा त एउटा मात्रै मिस थियो, x पनि थिएन, यता a पनि थिएन, तर alphabet त same थियो. Okay, but here in question number 8a, so you can see that, so k is also missing, p is also missing. That means 2 things are missing over here. So if 2 things are missing, that means 2 givens will be given. Okay, दुईटा चीज दिएको हुन्छ तिमीलाई. So एउटा n दिएको हुन्छ. Okay, and we got it. Okay, so n we got it. So n is how much? 35. Why it is n? Because how many students are there? There are 35 students. Total student कति जना? 35. Okay, so here in question number B, another, the missing frequency, if the mean is 1.46. Okay, the mean is 1.46 is given. That means it is mean. Quite the n. Here is also 2 frequencies missing. Question mark दिएको छ भने यसलाई a भन्ने, यसलाई b भन्ने. Otherwise we can substitute this as x, y. Okay, तिमीहरुको नाम पूजन हो भने bu. Okay, so यसरी तिमीहरुले जे लेख्दा नि भयो. Okay, you can write on any name. Okay, आशिष हो भने a चाहिँ नलेख्ने फेरि. Okay, so so a and b, let us write down. So the missing frequency ठाउँमा. Okay, so f1 f2 भनेपछि we can substitute this one as f1 f2 only. Okay, so single word is there. So यसरी दुईटा frequency missing भएको बेलामा दुईटा चिज दिएको हुन्छ. So यता त mean मात्रै छ, खै त n. n कहाँ छ भन्छ नि, यो total नै n हो. This is the total, isn't it? So this total. Okay, so that's why यहाँसम्म मात्रै गर्ने है. So whenever you do it, so 0 1 2 3 4 5 सम्म मात्रै गर्ने. यो total भनेको चाहिँ n मा लेख्ने. Okay, so I'll explain it again afterwards. So यो पनि total भनेको n मा लेख्ने. Okay, so here 2 things are missing. Let us do it. Okay, so here the mark of 45 students, that means n is given. Look at here, I have written this as n. Okay, so त्यो जुन 100 थियो अघि total को, so we need to write down in this way, n equals to 100 भनेपछि and यो 35 यसरी लेख्ने. Okay, so write down x, write down f in a similar way. Okay, we need to get fx. So 10 into 4, okay, 40. So 20 into K, 20K, 30 into 8, it becomes 240. 40 into P, it becomes 40P. So 50 into 3, 150. 60 into 4, it becomes 240. Okay, so these tables, I think you know it. So our okay, the alphabets do not add it. Okay, except alphabet K ke the numbers. Okay, so add those number. 2 plus 8, 12. 12 plus 3, 15 plus 4, it becomes 19. Okay, so we got 19. Our alphabet K ke K plus P plus K plus P, sir. Way here also see we need to do it in a similar way. So just add the numbers only. Eta pani numbers यो number के सँग जोडिएको छ. That's why no need, do not add this number. Okay, so 40 plus 140 plus 150 plus 240. सुने मैले के भने 40 plus 240. I'm not adding this number. I'm not adding this number. 40p पनि मैले add गरिन है. Plus 150 plus 240. So when you add this 4 numbers, okay, you'll get to 670. You can use a calculator. Okay, plus. So what is remaining? So 20K plus what is remaining? 40p is remaining. Now, so here, so two things must be given. So one is the mean and next one is the n. So n kati दिएको छ? How many students are there? Total kati छ? 34, 35. That means n भनेको 35 भनेर पनि लेख्ने. That means there are two n's over here. दुईटा n's यता. Okay, and summation fx भनेको यति हो. Okay, mean भनेको 34. Where is mean? So the mean mark of is 34. That means mean is 34. Okay, so here after this we need to go in a similar way. So mean equals to summation fx by n. Okay, and we need to put the number. We need to put the value of n भनेको कुन लेख्ने त? So 19 plus k plus p लेख्ने हो कि 35 लेख्ने जुन लेख्दा पनि हुन्छ. Okay, so if you want to go in the complicated way, अलिकति गाह्रो तरिकाले जान्छ भने माथिबाट जाऊ. Okay, गाह्रोबाट जाने किन सजिलो जाने? गाह्रोबाट जाऊ. Okay, so we need to multiply all these numbers. Okay, and we need to take this side and multiply all the numbers. I need to set k र p plus हुन्छ. हो त्यसरी जाने हो कि simple तरिकाले जाने? Okay, म चाहिँ simple तरिकाले गए ल. So if you want to go in a difficult way, you can go in the difficult way also, no problem. Okay, so but answer will be the same, right? So now, so divide, when it go this side, it becomes multiply. 34 into 35 equals to, so add, so write on the similar number. So कुनै पनि plus हुँदैन. So k is there, p is there, 20 plus p, the cost of 60 kp लेख्छ होइन हुँदैन है. So k and p will not be added. So this 20k plus 670 will not be added. Okay, so these are the numbers which are not added. So multiply this number, it becomes 1190 equals to 670 plus. Okay, so nothing is going to be added. So your number it becomes minus. So minus huncha, so equals to 20k plus 40p. अब यो दुईटामा सानो कुन छ? So सानो कुन छ? सानोलाई राख्ने, ठुलोलाई पठाइदिने. Okay, so 20k. Okay, so 20k लाई राख्ने, minus 40p लाई उता पठाइदिने. Okay, minus 40p. Okay, so minus 40p. Otherwise, you can take keep 40p and take this number 20k this side. Again, no problem. So answer option A. Okay, so 20 when it go this side, it becomes divide sign. Okay, so kita common layer काटौं, kita त्यतिकै छोड्दियौं. So keep it as equation 1 now. Okay, यो भनेको k को value हो, तर k को complete value आइसकेको छैन. Okay, so now how to get the value of k? So हामीसँग n को दुईटा भ्यालु छ. यतापट्टि दुईटा भ्यालु भएको भए हामी यो चलाउँथ्यौं, तर यतापट्टि दुईटा भ्यालु दिएको छ. n भनेको यो पनि हो, n भनेको 35 पनि हो. That means we are going to use this value now. Okay, कुनै चीजको दुईटा भ्यालु छ नि हो त्यसलाई चलाउने. So यसमा दुईटा भ्यालु छ नि यो चलाउने हो. Okay, so where there are two values, use that number. n has two values, so let us use this number. So n equals to 19 plus k plus p. 19 plus k plus p. So what is the next value of n is 35. So n ka value got here 35. Oh, so let us take this number. So plus it becomes it goes this side, it becomes minus 35 minus 19 equals to k plus p. Okay, now so after subtraction it becomes 16 equals to k plus p. Then after that, so 16 equals to, so what is the value of k? The value of k is 520 plus 40p plus 20. Okay, so keep the value of k. So from equation 1, so I don't have a space over here. So यता bracket मा के लेख्ने from equation 1. यो कहाँबाट ल्यायौं त from equation 1. So k का value हालेको. Okay, so now here also we got p, here also we got p. Now we will get the answer of p now. Okay, so पहिला LCM लिनु पर्यो. So 20 will be the LCM. So 20 will multiply this side because यहाँ के पनि छैन तलपट्टि त हुनु पर्यो नि त. के पनि छैन means there is 1. So 1 र 20 को LCM will be 20. So 20 will multiply this side. LCM त पढेको होला नि हैन. So okay, so after that 520 minus 40p plus, so 20 will go this side and multiply this number. So 20 into p, it becomes 20p. Now, so minus 40p plus 20p, it becomes minus 20p. Okay, so minus 40 plus 20 ka dincha, minus 20 हुन्छ के त, so minus 20p हुन्छ त. So 520. Okay, so यो divide चाहिँ त गरेर multiply गर्यो. Okay, so space बचाएको पहिला यता divide गर्यो, divide यता गरे multiply भयो. Okay, so 520 यो पनि subtraction गर्दै गरेको minus 20p भयो. So here you will get the number. So it's 320. So take this 520 also this side, it becomes minus, becomes plus, plus हेर्दाखेरि minus हुन्छ. यो दुईटा multiply गरिसकेको, and this will go this side, it becomes minus 520 equals to minus 20p. So when we subtract this one, it becomes minus 200 equals to minus 20p. So minus and minus will be cancelled. So 200. So 20 at the divide huncha. So 200 divided by 20, it becomes 10. So what is the value of p? We got 10. Okay. So here, is the answer finished? No. Okay. So answer is still not completed. Why? Because we need to get the value of k and p. Just what we got? We got the value of p only. Okay. So if you have not completed, pause the video for a while, and after completing, you can go for the next slide. Okay. So you can resume the video. Okay. So let me go to the next slide. So n equals to, again we are using the same value, right? So here, so k ka value दिएको छ double value, so n का value दिएको छ. So let us use the same value, n equals to 19 plus k plus p, because p का value आयो भने त अब answer आइगयो. Okay, so here, so n equals to 19 plus k plus p. So 19, so n का value कति थियो अरे 35 थियो, equals to 19 plus k plus, so what is the value of p now? P is 10. p का value बहुत 10 आया नि त. Okay, so add this number. So 19 plus 20, sorry, 19 plus 10, it becomes 29. So 29, when it goes this side, it becomes subtraction. So 35 minus 29, it becomes 6. That means the value of k is 6. So therefore, so p is 10 and k is 6. So this is going to be our answer. Is that okay? If there is any problem, you can ask me. Okay, so offline you can ask me. Okay, so after that, so in case of this number, you n हो यो फेरि यो सबै लेख्दै जाला फेरि यो n हो, यो तलपट्टि यो डबल n जुन छ नि. Okay, so second मा जुन n equals to तिमीहरुको अघि 34 लेखेको थियो हैन, 35 लेखेको थियो, त्यसरी नै n भनेको 200. The next value of n is 200. Here also the next value of n is 120. Okay, so keep on writing this number. So you f1 f2 बाट कन्फ्युज हुन्छ नि, यसलाई a अनि यसलाई b भनेर सपोज गरौँ. Okay, so f1 र f2 मा कन्फ्युज हुन्छ भने a र b नै लेखौँ, क्वेशन मार्कको ठाउँमा a र b लेख्ने. Okay, in that way we can complete it. Okay, so page number 271. So in this way we will complete our mean chapter. So let us go to the median chapter. Okay, so here the next chapter, so we are going to do is exercise 5, and the page number is 277. We are going to start from solve. Okay, so before this one, so we have done this all the statics chapter in class 8 also, and as well as I think Sipshar, he has already taught this statics chapter already to you all. Okay, so that's why, so let me start this number. Okay, so let me go with the formula first. Okay, so here the formula of median. So the formula of median, individual series and discrete series. So continuous series is also there. Okay, अर्को series पनि छ, individual series, discrete series. One more series is there. There is continuous series, but in class 9 we are not going to learn it. Okay, so in optional math you are going to learn or not. So I don't have much idea about that one. Okay, so I have forgotten that one. So here individual series and discrete series only we are going to learn. Okay, So first quartile, lower quartile. So first quartile, lower quartile. So हामीले class 8 मा median मात्रै पढेको थियौं हैन. So we have learned this one also. Okay. So first quartile and lower quartile was there. So first quartile and lower quartile भनेको के हो? It is Q1. First Q1. Okay. Lower भनेको नि सानो. सानो means 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That means lower is 1. Median is the second quartile. Okay, so तिमीहरुको 1, 2, 3 लेख्ने भने थिए अनि यता 2 थियो यता 4 नै लेख्ने अनि 2 र 4 काटिँदाखेरि यता 2 भएको त्यही भएर यता 2 भएको. I have taught you in class 8 also. Okay, so actually so if here is 4 itself. Okay, यता 4 नै हुने हो. Okay, so यो Q1 मा 1, median मा 2 अनि Q3 मा 3 हुने हो. Okay, so 2 and 4 will be cancelled. Okay, so 2 1 2, 2 2 4. That means there are 2 हुने हो. Okay, so that's why it is cancelled here also. Okay, so यो 2 किन भएको त? So 2 थियो त यता 4 हुन्छ. Okay, so सबैमा 4 4 4 हुने हो. So 2 ले 4 लाई divide भएकोले it becomes 2. Okay, so in this way 2 and 4 is cancelled. That's why it is 2. Okay, so that's why instead of writing all other numbers, we will write down 2. Okay, so this one in class it already I have explained. That's why directly I have written 2 over here. Okay, so Q1 just memorize n plus 1 by 4. Okay, n plus 1 by 4. Either n plus 1 by 2. Either 3n plus 1 by 4. Okay, so the formula is similar. The same formula over here. N plus 1 by 4, n plus 1 by 4. Okay, n plus 1 by 2, n plus 1 by 2. So 3n plus 1 by 4, 3n plus 1 by 4. Okay, so the formula is similar. The same one, the first quartile, median, and third quartile. Okay, so third quartile means upper quartile, upper bracket thulo. So 1, 2, 3 makum thulo, 3 is thulo. Okay, so that's why. So quartile is Q3. Okay, so in this way, these are the formula. So n plus 1, so n plus 1, median. Okay, so Q1 divided by 4, median divided by 2, and third quartile 3 by 4. Okay, so other same stuff. Okay, so in this way, memorize the formula. Then now, let me see what is the question over here. Okay, so we'll start from solve. Okay, so 277 page number. Find the median. What is the formula of median? So n plus 1 divided by 4 2. It is 2. Okay, so 3 n plus 1 by 2. So n plus 1 by 4 is formula Q1 formula. Okay, so n plus 1 by 2. So write that formula first, then only start that formula. Okay, so अघिको भिडियोमा पज गर्ने. So यो भिडियोलाई पज गर्ने, यो फर्मुला लेखिसक्ने, then only start that number. Okay, okay, so now so let's start with number A. 64, 60, 70, 72, 68, 80, 85, and 56. Okay, so here one thing you remember, so what you have done in class 8. So in case of quartile, that means Q1, median, Q3 ma हामीले के गरेको थियौं भन्दाखेरि we have done one step first. Okay, what one step? Okay, भन्छ भने, so we have done one thing in the first, that is arranging in ascending order. Okay, we need to arrange the number in ascending order. Hope you remember right now. Okay, so median ma के हुन्छ रे जहिले पनि we need to arrange in the ascending order. Okay, so are they arranged in the ascending order? 64, 60. Oh my god. Okay, so this 60 must be in front of 64. Okay, but it is back side. So 56 is also there. So 56 must be in the front because it is the smallest number. So ascending order भनेको सानोदेखि ठुलो 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 हुँदै जाने हो. Okay, so from the smaller number we need to make it up bigger. Okay, so ascending हुँदै we need to take it in the higher numbers. Okay, सानोदेखि ठुलो ठुलो number हुँदै we need to keep it. Okay, so let me show you the numericals, short numericals. Okay, so these are the numbers. So 64, 60, 70, 72, 68, 80, and 85, 60, 56 is there. Okay, so arranging in ascending order गर्ने पहिला. Okay, so I have already written n equals to 8. So n equals to 8 हैन पहिला arranging in ascending order गर्नु पर्यो पहिला. Okay, so for what comes first? Which one is the smallest? 56. Okay, 56. Then after 56, what is the smallest? 60. Okay, then 64, then 68, then 70, then 72, then 80, and after that 85. And count whether the numbers are same or not. Okay, so I'm going to say that count the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so here also it must be 8 numbers. Either 8 boy, either 7 boy, and timale chutai एउटा number. Okay, so count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have not missed any numbers. We have written all the numbers. Okay, 8 numbers, 8 numbers. That means how many numbers are there? How many? I told you just before also. How many? So that is called n. Okay, how many numbers? N. Okay, so how many numbers are there? 8 numbers are there. That means n equals to 8 is there. Now, median equals to n plus 1 by 2. Okay, mistakenly I have written 4 over here, so sorry. So this is 2. Okay, n plus 1 by 2, TS item. Okay, so then after that, n, what is the value of n? N is 8. Okay, n means 8, 8 plus 1 by 2. Is that okay? So n plus 1 by 2, that means 8 plus 1 by 2. So 8 plus 1, it becomes 9, 9 by 2, it becomes 4.5. Okay, so 4.5th item. Okay, so here after this one, so listen first. When you get this type of number, so 4.5. So suppose if it is 4 only, okay, 4 matre bhako, fourth item ke theta bhanda 1, 2, 3, 4th. 68 is the fourth number. That means your median is 68. Okay, median तिम्रो 68 हुन्थ्यो. तर यता के छ त भन्दाखेरि, so here so your number is 4.5. That means 4.5th item. That means 4 पछि के आउँछ 5 आउँछ. 4 पछि 5 भनेको हैन यो 4 र 5 भनेकोले गर्दा 4 पछि 5 हैन 6.5 छ भने 6 पछि के आउँछ 7. That means it lies between 6th and 7th item. Okay, if it is 8.5, 8 पछि के आउँछ 9 आउँछ. That means it lies between 8th and 9th. Okay, so 4.5 भएकोले गर्दाखेरि, so it lies between 4th and 5th item. Okay, so median lies between 4th and 5th item. So 4th र 5th कुन हो त? कहाँ छ त? 1, 2, 3, 4th. 4th भनेको 68. And 5th भनेको कुन हो? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th. Okay, this is the 5th item, 70. That means 68 र 70 को बिचमा पर्छ. 68 र 70 को बिचमा पर्छ. Okay, so after that, exact median निकाल्नु पर्यो. यो दुईटाको बिचमा त पर्छ त, तर कति हो त? Okay, so कति हो त भन्छ भने exact median को फर्मुला के हो? L plus 0.5 bracket H minus L. Okay, अब यो H, यो L भने के हो त भन्छ भने this is the lowest number. Which one is the lower number? Lowest number? 68 हो कि 70 हो? 68 is the lowest number. So L is the lowest number. H means highest number. Your highest number kuno 70. So H is highest number. Okay. So L means lowest number and H means highest number. Okay. So L plus 0.5 bracket H means highest 70 minus lowest means 68. So subtract this one. It becomes 2. Okay. 0.5 into 2. So 68. Okay. So 68 plus 0.5 into 2, 0.5 into 2, it becomes 1. 68 plus 1, it becomes 69. Okay. Suppose, by chance, if there is 4.25, okay, 4.25, point pachi ke cha? 25, sir. So that's why, so ke lekhne ta? L plus 0.25. Here there was 0.5, that's why we are writing 0.5, 0.5. Okay. But if there is 0.25, then we need to write down the formula as 0.25. Okay. So if there is 4.75, then your formula will be 0.75. Okay. So we have learned this in class 8. Hope you remember it. Okay. So if you have not remember, so this is the technique how to make the formula. Okay. So if there is 0.5, make it 0.5. Okay. So if there is 0.75, make it 0.75. If there is 0.25, make it 0.25. Okay. So this is the technique to get 69. We can go by the next method also. Use a formula like so when you use the Q1, Q2, Q3, Okay, so त्यो formula use गर्दाखेरि यो formula चाहिएकोले गर्दाखेरि I have written this formula. Otherwise you can use the next formula also. Okay, so exact, you can copy this one also. Okay, so exact median equals to, okay, so highest plus lowest divided by 2. This is also the formula. Okay, so highest plus lowest divided by 2. So which one is the highest? 70 plus what is the lowest? Lowest is 68. Divided by 2. Plus गर्ने त कति हुन्छ? यो plus गर्दाखेरि it becomes 138. Okay, divided by 2. So what is the value of 138 divided by 2? So 138 divided by 2 will be 69. Okay, so 2 6 12. So 1 carry huncha 18 भयो. So 2 ka 18, 2 9 18. So it becomes 69. So in this way also you will get it. Simple way. Okay, so हामी यसरी simple way बाट पनि निकाल्न सक्छौं. But this formula is for all. Okay, so 0.25 हुँदा पनि यो formula use गर्दा भयो, 0.75 हुँदा पनि यो formula use गर्दा भयो. That's why I'm teaching this formula at the first. Okay, so but in case of median मा चाहिँ प्राय जस्तो 0.5 ए हुन्छ. That's why we can use this formula, S plus L divided by 2. Okay, so simply you'll get the answer. Detail plus गर्ने divide by 2 गर्ने, you'll get the answer. 69 will be the answer. Okay, so pause the video. So I will go to the next number. Okay. Okay, so let me go question number 4. So number 2 and 3 we'll do it in the next day. Okay, so at the next day we'll do this number 2 and 3. Okay, so number 1, 4 and 5, they are similar. That's why we are so I'm going to do number 4 and 5. Okay, so your homework is also like that only. So already exercise sakaउने, so complete the previous exercise, and number 1, 4 and 5 is your homework. Okay, 1 4 5. Is that okay? Okay, so 1 4 5 is your homework. Now so find the first quartile, that means Q1 of the following data. So these are the numbers. So first of all, what do you need to do? We need to arrange them in the ascending order. Okay, so we have arranged this one in the ascending order. So 8, 10, 12, 6, 28 and 40 was there. I think I have done the next number also. Yeah. Okay, so here number H, sorry. Okay, so median ma हामीले गरेको थियौं यो median को. Okay, so here it was 4.5. Okay, that's why यसरी आएको छ. So if what happens if there is fourth item, fifth item मात्रै आछ, point मा आएको छैन answer भने के गर्ने त? So this is the next number. As I have done this S number also. Okay, okay, so first of all we need to arrange them in the ascending order. Okay, then after that count the number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That means there are 7 numbers. So median equals to n plus 1 by 4. So n भनेको 7 plus 1 by 2. Okay, so n plus 1 by 2 and 7 plus n by 2. 7 plus 1 by 2. Okay, so it becomes 8 by 2. So 8 by 2 भनेको fourth item हुन्छ. Okay, so fourth. Okay, there is no point right now. So there is just fourth only. That means there is only the number. So if there is number, then no need to use the next formula. Just count the number. That is your answer. Fourth भनेपछि कुन पर्यो त? 1. So not this one. Arranging ascending order को मा चाहिँ हेर्ने. So 1 2 3 4. Okay, 70 is the fourth number. So this is our answer, 70. Okay, 70 is our number. Okay, so median means just you are choosing the number. Okay, fourth boy come out one day when I still. Okay, so yo ko paryo ko kati yo bichko bhag kati yo, we are not dealing about this one. Okay, so we are just choosing the number. If it is fourth, so we are choosing the fourth number. If it is fifth, we are choosing the fifth number in that way. Okay, so exact median is 70. So 1 2 3 4, fourth number is 70. That's why the median is 70. Suppose if it is sixth, then 1 2 3 4 5 6, that means 80 will be the answer of it. Okay, so जतिमा पर्यो त्यति नै answer हो, तर ascending order मा चाहिँ हेर्ने हो. Okay, okay, so in the similar way, number 4 first quarter, yeah, the similar way, so we need to go in the similar way. So first quarter loski, third quarter loski. We need to go in a similar way now. Just change the formula. Formula matra alikati change ho. Now suppose same. Okay. So first of all, we need to arrange them in the ascending order. Then count the number. 7 is the number. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It doesn't count. 7 numbers. So 3 plus 3 plus 1, 7. Okay, so there are 7 numbers. Okay, so our numbers are correct. So Q1 maneko formula kyo n plus 1 by 4. So n means how much? 7 plus 1 by 4. So 7 plus 1 maneko 8 by 4 huncha. Okay, so 8 by 4 maneko second. 2 मा फेरि टीएस लेख्ला हैन हैन ओके 3 मा टीएस लेख्नु पाइदैन 1 मा टीएस लेख्नु पाइदैन 1 मा फर्स्ट लेख्नु 2 मा सेकेन्ड 3 मा थर्ड then fourth fifth th. Okay, so after that th from fourth onwards you can add on th. Okay, after 10th number you can add on th. Okay, so now second अब कुन पर्यो second भन्दाखेरि so arranging order मा हेर्ने त so के छ त so second is 8 10 that means first second, that is this is the second number, so 10 is our answer. So exact Q1 is 10. Okay, so this is going to be a answer. Okay, so quickly let me go to the next number, and that will be the end of today's day. Okay, 5 number. So find the first third quadrille. Okay, so the similar way. Okay, we need to go in the similar way. So arranging in the ascending order garne ho, arrange garne ho. Okay, so we need to count the number. There are 7 numbers. Okay, so Q3 भनेको कति छ त Q3 को formula के हो 3 bracket n plus 1 by 4 ts item. So 3 7 plus 1 divided by 4, so it becomes 8 by 4. 8 by 4 भनेको 2 भयो. So 2 3 जा कति हो, so you need to multiply this number with 3, that means 2 3 जा 6 भयो. Okay, sixth item. So 6th कुनमा पर्यो त there is again there is no decimal. Okay, यो तिम्रो 5 मा decimal छैन, 4 मा पनि decimal छैन, that means you can easily get the answers. Okay, so by chance if there is decimal 0.25 भयो भने you need to use that formula L plus 0.25 छ. Okay, 0.25 bracket H minus L. Okay, त्यो वाला formula use गर्ने. Okay, if there is 0.75 then 0.75 लेख्नु पर्यो. Okay, so there is 6, that means which one is the 6th number? 1 2 3 4 5 6, that means 61 is our answer. Okay, 6th number is 61. Okay, so that's why the exact Q3 is 61. So this is going to be our answer. Okay, so hope you have understood everything. If there's any problem you can ask me. Okay, and one more thing, so your homework will be the previous exercise. You need to do everything. Okay, so पहिलाको exercise सबै complete गर mean को chapter को, and from this median chapter, so you need to submit me number 1, number 4, and number 5. Okay, and I'm using the Google Classroom right now. Okay, so I'm sending this video through Google Classroom. So you need to submit me the answer, not in the Facebook. Okay, not in the Messenger. You need to submit me the answer in the Google Classroom. कसरी चलाउने? Okay, I have sent you the video yesterday itself. Okay, so त्यो भला तिम्रो Google Classroom मा send गर्ने, and you need to submit till भनेको Thursday सम्म. Okay, you need to submit till Thursday. Okay, Thursday बेलुका सम्म submit गरिसक. Okay, I'll check on Thursday your works. So आज submit गर्दा नि भयो, भोलि submit गर्दा पनि भयो, but it should be submitted on Thursday. So in Messenger, so we are not able to check because it may be of optional math, it may be of science. Okay, science का पो होला, तिमीले Monday कुरा Tuesday submit गरिरहेको हुन्छ, यो त optional math का पो होला. So we are confused. Okay, so that's why. So ठीक है, arrange way में जाँदाखेरि let us use the Google Classroom. Okay, so just 7 people were added over there. Okay, so use the code and submit your works. Okay, so from today onwards we'll use this systematic way of learning. Okay, we'll learn in the systematic way. Okay, thank you everyone. Okay, so have a good day.